You would expect that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? And the players from both sides know that.
Well, it certainly feels that way.
Yeah, so while these boys are going to approach this game with their professional hats on, circumstances will extract the aggression.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Araujo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball return...
And a chance! He's got himself an absolute peach. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rashford stood his ground strongly. Pedri. The shot! Koke gets it clear. Rashford. And it's Lopez. Rashford. And here's Lopez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through. Fermin. Simeone wins the duel this time. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Gonzalez. Great vision. Eric Garcia. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Lopez. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Griezmann. Baina. Martin. And Yamal. Simeone. Now it's Baina, played out to the left flank. He is through here. And the finish! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity and soon enough they'll get another break.
And that is well cleared. Nicely weighted ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Molina. Simeone. And it's Koke. Longley. Almada. Looking for options for movement. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Baina is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Olmo. Now it's Lopez. It's a really well-measured ball. And he skips past his man. Now it's Dani Olmo. Played with finesse. Yamal is flagged offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Very nicely done. Eric Garcia. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rashford, he has found the way through. It's a chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Dani Olmo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martin.
Habrá 2 minutos de
The
descuento.
most accurate pass. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Eric Garcia. Armada. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gonzalez picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, a temporary halt to the action. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. The second half is up and running. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. And he's found the way past. Real chance! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Marcó en el minuto 49.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Rashford. Fermin. Looking for the run. Rashford has it in a wide position. It's a goal kick. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? Pedri. Araujo. And Fermin. Distributed tidily. And it's Pedri. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Now the cross. Takes a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Baina. He's got away.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Great chance! It's in! just cruising! They are cruising! A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Ferran Torres. Chance! And that has faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
The
7.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 19. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's looking wide. And it's Lewandowski. Out towards the flank.
And again, they're pressing effectively. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Now it's Ferran Torres. Simeone. Now it's Baina. Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski, who played through for the wide man. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Solot to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Eric Garcia. Koke, given the lift of his goal. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Spread it left. Rashford.
Oh, really well played.
No foul, says the referee. Time and again they are repelled. Now this could be a chance. Lewandowski. What's going wide left? Lookman. And Molina. Koke. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Pedri. And it's Cancelo. Eric Garcia. Lenormand makes the interception. Knocks it into space. That has not gone well. Eric Garcia. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Molina. It's Koke. Looking for a runner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Ferran Torres. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martin. Lewandowski. What a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's nice. Great ball, and he's in. Decent chance! Oh, and the referee says that is it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.